Hi everybody, it's Carolyn, here to share another channeled message from the LightKeepers, a group of angelic beings I channel on a regular basis for your support during your awakening journey. So thanks to everybody for joining me today, and welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. Check out my welcome video on my YouTube channel, Carolyn Zaiser. It tells you a little bit about my journey and also how I began channeling, and then also I have a free video for you that I've created, 6 tips on how to create flow in your body for health and wellness, because our vessel is so important during this awakening journey. It teaches you 6 things on how to be healthful, plus it leads you to a lot more free content of mine. So today's video is, I think, a way for us to be able to very much energetically connect with the heart of us, and, well, I'll just leave it at that, and then I'll tell you my experience. All right, this is a short one too. Here we go. Green growth beneath your feet. Dig in, feel the depth and heart of this place. The earth, speaking to you as it offers its soul. Fingertips in the deep dark of soil, you bind, flowing as one. Connection made. New life given to you this day. That's the little poem. And when that came through, I just sat there and I thought, oh my gosh, no wonder I felt so different the other day after I finally, after a big Iowa winter that we had, got out, and I'm not kidding you, I got so dirty, I was in the soil, I'm digging, I was just elated. And I felt a sense of energy by going out and getting my hands in the dirt, not with gloves on, getting my hands in the dirt, digging, even if you're just potting a plant inside, right? But digging in the dirt and being in with like the earthworms and the new green that's coming up. And I could not tell you how it just sparked something of complete joy in me. And I could honestly feel the earth's energy exuding through me. So I would challenge all of you, because as we awaken, so much that we did not even understand before we awoke is there available to us, because we are more open now. I have given the example of the flower, bloom, blossom, okay, that hasn't opened yet, and that's us as we're awakening. And then what starts to happen is as the light comes in, guess what? We open, we open, we open, we open, and we're that blossom, that bloom. So we're more sensitive to all that light, right? Well, now with the awakening, we're more sensitive to all that surrounds us. And you guys feel it, you know that. So dig in the soil, try that one, do some gardening. I'm a big gardener, but I never thought of it from this perspective. And what you can also do is look more deeply at what you're planting, at what you're growing, what's surrounding you, the bugs, the greenery, everything. Consciously connect in with all that is there, rather than like I did the other day, just going out, planting some seeds, getting it done fast. And then I thought, no, that is not how this is to be done. This is to be a beautiful process for me, because I have an issue with moving through things fast and getting stuff done. And so that's a challenge for me in the awakening journey, to have patience. And so I went out, and this is another example, and I started to plant my herb garden this week. And normally I would see it as kind of like, oh God, I got to go get this done. Even though I love the beauty of my herb garden. No, this time I moved at a snail's pace, literally to the point where I just did one thing at a time, picked up things, noticed things that I wouldn't have noticed otherwise, moved through it much slower, but oh, it was so powerful. I would challenge all of you to consider your efforts with the earth and that connection that we have. And if you're gardeners, this is a great opportunity to do this and think differently about your gardening journey. If you're not a gardener at all, you don't have the opportunity to really get outdoors in that earth, in the ground with your hands touching it, or even your feet, but your hands digging in. You know, you can plant something inside and get that same effect. But anyway, or you can volunteer to, you know, work in local, you know, cooperatives that do gardening and farming. I know there are a lot of those around too. But anyway, my point is it's a beautiful process to connect with the earth, feel the earth's energy, and then in exchange, you give your energy back to the earth that can use for its health and wellness. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and that you will get out now that we are in spring in the Northern Hemisphere and start digging in the garden and see what you can plant and how you can connect with the earth this year. So thank you for joining me again, as always. And I want to remind you again of my services: channeling, spiritual awakening, mentoring, and distance energy healing on my page, purplerainhealing.com. I would so love to work with you and offer you an accelerated move forward in your awakening journey. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.